Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Okay guys, in this video we're sharpening this chainsaw using a 7/32 file. Okay, we're touching some the top plates on this chain. Now I'm going up and down like this, and what I'm doing what they call rocking the boat. This gets the corner of the top plate back here sharpened up, just like this. Alright, and we just settle down, go across like this, and get the top plate. When you get this thing going real well, you'll get a little burr. And what a burr is, a piece of fine metal off the top plate. That means you're getting sharp. Okay, here's the one I just got done doing, alright? Now I got a little bit more cleanup to do on this one, but look at this one here, alright? I did this one here too last night, alright? Right here. Look at that one. That's hit. Now look at this one up here next to this one here. I just did this one last night. Look how good and sharp that is. Alright? You want a good straight edge along your top plate, friends. Not this. This is actually kind of concave. Do you see right there? Look how nice and sharp this one is. This is what you want your chain to look like, guys. Yeah, I gotta hit that one. I gotta hit that one, but I'm just doing this kind of quick, give you guys an idea what you can do with your chains. Alright, look at that. You want that angle. All right, these are pretty hit. Look at this guy right here. Oh, and you know, like the cord right there, that tip is completely broke right off. All right, so let's keep going. You want a good cutting top plate. If you don't have it, you're not cutting wood. Now yes, I go across my chains a few times. I have to, because I gotta get these top plates where they need to be to cut wood. The file fits this chain better down into here. Alright? Just the way it is. Just got done doing this one. Now look how much cleaner this, look how much more straighter that is. See how much the line's more straighter now? Now look at this guy right here. Alright? That's duller than crap. It'll cut, but not worth the crap. See that little bit of gullet right there, guys? See that? Now look at this one. There's no gullet. This chain's gonna cut good. Oh, I think there's a little bit of a burr right there. You see that? That's what you want, guys. Take your fingernail and just lightly scrape your fingernail across. Look at that. All right. That's what you want, friends. All right. This is it. You get a good top plate done here. Get this thing good and sharp. And I'm going to do another video on the rakers too. Okay? But look at this. See that? Look at that guy. He's hit. Look at this guy. Oh boy. He's hit. Look at that. Look at that corner right there. Just hit right off. So this guy was hitting some rocks and stuff with it, guys. See them file guides that they recommend you use them. The 3/16 and their file guides. Toss them, because them file guides are not going to allow you to do what I'm doing and what I'm trying to show you right now. They will not allow you to do this. The bench grinders, forget it. I won't touch a bench grinder ever again, because the bench grinder will not allow you to get properly underneath this top plate and get that C. All right, you want your top plate to be like this, not like this. The bench grinders, it almost seems like to me when they go into the wheel into here, it almost like puts like a 45 in there. It's not, it doesn't work. You want a good sharp chain, or you want a good sharp top plate, this is the way I'm showing you right now. This is it, friends, right here. You want to throw big chips, you want to cut through the wood speed, this is the way to do it. See there's a little letter C forming in here, guys, behind the top plate here? You want the C right there. That is going to cut. Alright? So as long as you can form that C in here in the gullet, you know, that's what you want. Alright? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that blade. I got to do a little bit more with that one too, but look at that. Woohoo! That's going to cut like a bat of heck. Alright, guys? Okay, guys, so when I showed you in the blade in here, the chain, when you get that 7/32 file into that gullet area, get the gullet out, and work your way into the top plate like I just showed you, and get that letter C. You want a hook, okay? You need a hook. Once you get that hook created into your chain, get that top plate good and razor sharp, you'll cut wood all day and you'll have good big chips. All right? No more of that small fine sawdust stuff. We want the big chips, and that's what I showed you in this video. All right? So anyway, if you guys like the video, give me one of these, all right? I appreciate it. Okay? All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. All right? Peace out.